just wish he knew.
Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, guys. What is up? What's up, Sujan? How have we all been? Now, are these servers live yet? That's the important question, isn't it? What's up, Dimitri? No, server maintenance still underway. Okay, so you guys can, if you guys can tell me when the servers go live, that'd be appreciated. I'll go play FIFA while we wait, but I will just go switch over to eFootball as soon as easy football servers go up. Sorry, was that music too loud? Maybe it was. Super early stream. Look, I'm off work, so I have no reason not to wake up for an early stream. It's not like I come home from work yesterday and stay up late because I'm tired. I did actually go play football last night though, but it didn't really tire me, so it's fine. Let me turn the music off. I'm here heading to work. Unlucky, mate, unlucky. What's up, Ellis? Ellis, I was watching some of your streams the last couple of days while I play FIFA. I think you said I think you said in one of your stream titles the road to Riyadh starts today, Ellis, or tomorrow, but you meant it for today. What's that about? Why is I know what the road to Riyadh is, but why is it only starting today? What time is it there? It's 7:38 a.m. now. Actually, let me just get let me just update this waiting for football. Just while we're waiting. Oh, cool! I can loop it as well. That's cool. That's cool. Look at that! I'm a pro. Can you please let me know the best formation for Jose Mourinho quick counter? Prabhu, if you go onto my channel, and careful you don't get lost in the plethora of videos. This video here. There you go, with Jose Mourinho in the thumbnail. That will give you my thoughts. What's up, Wayne? Alright, boys, so here's my team on FIFA, by the way. Well, Wirtz is in there. I had Scholes, Paul Scholes, but I got rid of him. So, we might be buying Wirtz. It's a pretty good team. Like, I've spent money on the game. But, we're almost in Division 3. I was one game off earlier. I think I was one game. I might have been 2 games off. And I choked it. And the rewards are in 20 minutes, so it's not like I'm able to get to Division 3 before then. So, I guess we're Division 4 this week, which isn't actually bad. Like, it's not like... I think, like, very few players will be in Division 1 and stuff by now. Like, I'm in the pro ladder. Not that I lost both games, but once you get Division 4, you qualify for the pro ladder. What's up, Mark? Okay, I guess we can play a game of daily knockout tournament while we wait for the eFootball servers to go live. So again, if you can just keep me posted on the eFootball servers, it'd be appreciated. I have Yamal as well, actually. I think he's on the transfer list. I actually don't really like him that much. He's not bad, but he's not good. Yeah, so we're probably going to sell him sometime today. What's up, Michael? What's up, Sid? Thanks for the likes on the stream, guys. Appreciate it. Morning, Yamal. I think I forgot to see that message. Oh, so what are you doing up so early, by the way? Oh, you're still in school, actually, aren't you? Like secondary school. For some reason, I thought you were in college. Teach me how to defend. This year I can't defend an FC. Bro. I can't defend either. I'm literally conceding 6-7 goals a game. The only difference is I'm scoring 6 or 7. 6-7. I can't believe I said 6-7. That wasn't even intentional. That wasn't even intentional. The game is open. Alright, let's have a look. Probably, bro. Check the video, man. If there's individual, sorry, can't speak. If there's individual instructions in there, use them. I don't know if there's individual instructions. I can't remember. Oh, look at that. That looks cool. That actually looks cool, doesn't it? We're hyping menus in 2025. That's crazy. Screenshot. Okay. Bro's like, I think my friend likes Yu-Gi-Oh! He likes one of them card games. I'll have to. I can't remember which card game they like. I might have to spin it to Dembele. Sick, we'll have a look. I probably won't be going myself, but I should have a pack opening. I should have a pack opening. Someone in my Discord said they'd be happy for me to open pack. Well, he thinks he's going to spin. He's not 100% sure. Oh, Yamal's in the pack as well with momentum, dribbling, edge, crossing. Let's see, if he had acceleration burst, I think it'd be cool. But why are we looking at Yamal? It's Dembele with momentum, dribbling, and visionary pass. Again, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. And then Vitinha with phenomenal pass would be very good. So were these the top 10? I watched the ceremony, but I don't really remember the top 10. I'm sure it was like Mbappe. I can't remember who got in the top 10. I know Palmer got like 5th, I think, didn't he? Rafinha was 3rd or 4th. Why does it say early access? Haven't they released the game already? It's kind of early access. You have to have pre-ordered FIFA to get it this early. The full release is on Friday. It's just nonsense to squeeze an extra €10 out of everyone. You think Rafinha deserves 5? I don't really have an opinion on the Ballon d'Or, but based on the numbers, which I don't think it should be about, but based on the numbers, Rafinha was really good. Mbappe was 7, Palmer was 8. Okay. Like, I didn't watch enough football last year to even give an opinion. I've watched a lot of football this year, to be honest, boys. You know, we joke about how I don't watch football, but this year I've watched, like, every weekend I've watched 2 or 3 games at least, I'd say. No, 1 or 2 at least. Maybe 3 in some weekends, but so I'll give my Ballon d'Or for next year. I'll give my Ballon d'Or for next year. So they bring a better Vitinha after I spun for a Showtime. Well, I mean, look, that's because of a real life factor, but you shouldn't have went. I don't think Vitinha had phenomenal pass on the other version. He only had a visionary, which is a L. You should always wait for phenomenal. I wonder, are they on eFootball Hub yet? But because it's a Thursday, and I'm off work, so I don't remember what day of the week is. I only know because of eFootball. They won't be on eFootball Hub yet, won't they not? Also, boys, if there's anything wrong with audio or something, let me know, because I can't hear what you guys hear. So it doesn't look like they're on eFootball Hub yet. Vitinha shouldn't be that different. Nah, phenomenal pass is different though, Michael. It does make it a different level. Just annoyed because I might get this one. You went for, it was for the Ronaldo pack, you would have got the other one, was it, Elzo? Vitinha over Salah is a joke. I don't know, I liked seeing Vitinha whenever I watched him, but I'd still say like Pedri's a better player than him. You know what I mean? But to be honest, PSG were so... Like, that Champions League final alone, I've probably seen PSG play 3 times last year. Like, they were so good. Czech player of the week. Maybe in a minute. Okay, so we can't really level them up. But off the top of my head there, Vitinha looks very nice. Because you'll put 8 points into defending, and you'll get all 84s before boosts, which will give you a +3 to 87s. Acceleration will only take another 8 points to get to 84 balance. Dribbling and passing can get all 84s very quickly. Yeah, I think this Vitinha looks very good. He looks very good. It's a shame about the only one skill, but yeah, like, I mean, I haven't watched, so I wouldn't be commenting, but okay, Yamal's the cross specialist. What? I mean, I know he likes to stay wide, but like, that's not what cross specialist in this game is. Like, it's really staying wide. But at least it's different, I guess. At least it's different. Are these perma B or updated weekly? Well, they're gonna be all B form there. Maybe we'll check my versions and see what the other versions are. That might be the best way of checking that, wouldn't it? So who are we looking for? Vitinha, Dembele. So Yamal here's B form. No, C form. So they must be, they're not permanent then. Yeah, if this is C form, they're not permanent. Because this must be a permanent B. So they're not permanent form. What's up, Rizzo? But he cuts inside. He should have been a Roman flank. I mean, look, I don't really care about them releasing different, like, weird playstyles on. Not weird, because it's within reason, but oh, there's a Neymar with phenomenal pass. Gianni probably hasn't played this game in 3 months, but I know he'll struggle to resist this Neymar. I think if there's 2 players that would be amazing with phenomenal passes, Neymar and Messi. They're 2 players that deserve it. I actually watched a lot of Neymar videos the last couple of days from when he was at. Jesus, very bright, isn't it? The sun is just peeking above my neighbor's roof. It's a beautiful day out. Beautiful day to be playing football. Can I see in-game model for Neymar? Oh, there you go. If they're epic, it says in the card, so permanent B. Oh, sorry, I was wrong, Michael. Yeah. So, because my GP one was C form. Yeah, sorry, I got that mixed up. It's an early start for me. Please accept my apologies if I say stupid stuff. But yeah, I was watching loads of Neymar videos over the last few days. But I don't think these packs are ever worth it. I would just wait for a proper Neymar to come out with Phenomenal pass. Oh, what's this? By the way, did you see Rashford's goal? Like, it looked like when you used to play FIFA 10 years ago, and you go in and put the sliders up, so you put the kick and power all the way up and the long shots. Man, it was a sick goal. So is this... Are they ever going to add Showtime skills to Player of the Week, by the way? I'd say this isn't like the greatest. This Bergval might be decent, actually. Marquinhos is always decent, and he's a destroyer this time. I think that's rare. Foden's good in this game. I like him. Martinelli's very good. Do you know what? This Player of the Week isn't bad. I actually would never really recommend spinning for Player of the Week, but if you don't have versions of Van Dijk, Rodrigo, Martinelli, I'd say mainly these two. Just think about these two, Van Dijk and Rodrigo. If you don't have a version of them, this might not be a bad Player of the Week. And then also, it's got the guarantee contract thing. So, and then oh, so this one does too. What's up, Shiva? Is this one any good? I think Gravenberch is very good as Showtime card anyway. Iwobi, Fati. Bro, I remember Ansu Fati was like one of the first players I had in eFootball. Before you could do like second man press, I think. Before any of your stats were tracked. Like when this game was a bare bones game. Bro, I need to fix this light. Nah, the sun, it's way too bright. I needed to go higher. I think Fati was like one of my first players I've ever had in this game. Box to box Bruno. I never really liked Bruno in this game. Same with Militao. I never really liked Militao. Also, check the free card they gave. They gave us a free card, did they? Jeez, man, look at the amount of packs at the moment. Is this new? I can't remember if this is new. No, it's not. I've already got a player in there. Alright, boys, will we risk those 200 coins in the pack? Is there a coin sale I can check for you? There is not a coin sale, no. Oh, not a new one, anyway. Oh, we got a Neymar card. Yeah, yippee, 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 yippee. Add it to the pile. Add it to the pile. You're staying for that Dembele review? Are they on eFootball Hub yet? I mean, I might be doing a pack opening that someone in my Discord did say they'd let me on. But they might not be awake. If any of you guys are going for the pack, I would be happy for me to log into your account and do the pack opening or whatever. Let me know. Will this Dembele be better than the big time? I doubt it, because the big time has acceleration burst and I don't remember the other skill. Does he have two skills, the other one? Or is it only one? Even if it's only one, I'd still assume better. Because acceleration burst is quite a good skill. And the stats there don't scream out to me that he's going to be crazy good. This Rafinha is quite high rated, isn't he? He's only 26 levels though. Oh, bit squirts. Yamal looks good. You're not worried about the cross specialist, no? I can't remember who came out with the big time Dembele, to be honest. Like, I think this Yamal, if he had acceleration burst, would have been cool. And I think Yamal deserves acceleration burst. Like, he's so explosive. In any top dribbler really is, but like, he's very explosive. Only card I'd want is Vitinha because of Capello, but I already have big time Yamal and Dembele doesn't interest me, and that's... You should only go for a pack if you're really confident you're not going to regret it. Like, what's up, Ballon? Alright, boys, we'll risk our coins, alright? We got 200 in the bank. 200 in the bank. Bro, I just saw Lilium Thuram destroy a Barcelona card in the eFootball app. So I guess he's coming Monday. Yeah, Joven said Edmilson, Thuram, and Casillas is Monday. So I guess we're getting a new Thuram, boys. But I actually don't think a Destroyer Thuram... Actually, not. Destroyer Thuram will be really, really good. But I do think defensive fullback could be better just because it's a bit more versatile. So if you don't have a Thuram, maybe it's worth it. But if you have a Thuram, don't worry about it, in my opinion. Left wing. Who? Loriente. Holy moly! Thank you. This Vitinha is not better than Showtime. Nah, he is because of phenomenal pass. Did you try Van de Ven on this game? No, I didn't try those centre backs. I thought they were boring. I thought Monday's pack was boring, so I didn't even... I haven't played, really. I played a few games off stream for a new series I'm working on. But I haven't played, like, Dream Team. Alright, that's it, boys. We didn't get the players. That's just the way she goes sometimes. But we might have a pack opening. I guess I'm not gonna like tag. There's a guy in my Discord who said, "No, I'm not gonna tag him. Like, I'll let him sleep." Okay, what's the story with these? Like, and do these get a boost because of their? So does this Yu-Gi-Oh thing do absolutely nothing? Like, so what? We got some card art. That's the collaboration is some card art. Like, they look cool, but they don't even do a booster. Like, this card looks cool. The Monument card looks cool, but like, they're not even doing anything with the booster. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Blue Lock gave a boost, yeah. Well, look, there's 3 really good players in there in Mbappe, Zaire Emery, and Koundé. 1 decent player in Saliba, and then Monument isn't anything to worry about. Get your games in so you can review that Showtime Lewa. I don't even know what the Showtime Lewa like looks like or anything. I haven't been like keeping up to date. Like, does he have phenomenal finishing? Yeah, this Yu-Gi-Oh collaboration also seems boring, I think. Look, I'm not trying to be negative, just saying as it is. Hey, what's up, Quezzy? $19 levels for him. I didn't even look at the levels. You're probably right. They probably are bad. Did you get Lewa today? I don't think. This collab is for a whole month. I mean, surely they're gonna do something, but like, I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh. I assume the cards in Yu-Gi-Oh. But I know how a card game works. Like, they give weird, like, kind of special effects. They couldn't have just given Showtime skills to these, like, cards, even if they're free. Like, how do I even see this, Lewandowski thing? I know if I, like, finish a game, it'll show up, but is it in missions? Is this it? So what? I have to play 20 games. Like I haven't played. If I'm on to the first, on this account, I haven't played a game. And is it locked by day? Is it from the 2nd to the 10th? Oh, so it's like a month away. Well, not a month, but it's like a week away. A week away. Can I even like look at this? You know. Yeah, alright. Well, look, I don't even think I'll get him. Like, maybe on the other account I'll get him, but... eFootball Hub has the card details, okay. Let's look at that. It's not this one, is it? Go back into the game and see what picture I had. Have you played the AFC? I've only played 78 hours of it, Brazil, so just dipped my toe in. It's 84 rated. It's not here. Someone link it in my Discord, please. The Lewandowski. No, I haven't actually played 78. I've probably played about 50 though. Like I have the game open all day because I'm working on videos. But no, Treasure Link, bro. They hyped up Treasure Link. They got Neymar and Messi. I'm pretty sure Messi was in the trailer. I'm not sure about Neymar. Neymar might have been. They flew these guys out. Or flew to them. I don't know what happened. And hyped up. Released a trailer. And hyped up Treasure Link. For it to be a one-time thing. What are they doing, man? I don't understand this company. I'm sorry. Division 4. I almost got Division 3. I was 1 or 2 wins off, like, during the night. And then I couldn't get over the line. What's up, Nez? Check latest players in eFootball Hub. Okay. Yeah, he's in here. Yeah. And they released a Barcelona pack recently as well. So, like, they already released a Yamal. But I know they didn't really have a choice about releasing them again today because this card looks shit. Yeah, this just looks bad, like. Yeah. Like, for fun, let's go check, like, an OG Lewandowski, okay? We'll get a Bayern Munich Lewandowski. Like this one here. So this is a Lewandowski. 8 levels that they released 3 years ago. Like, come on. You're not going to notice the extra bit of speed. You will notice the extra bit of acceleration. But we're talking about a card that came out 3 years ago. And these cards weren't like, you know, oh, you had to spend loads of money to get this card. This would have been a nominating contract, I believe. This one here. Like, you see what I mean? Like, what? Why do they do things the way they do them? Yeah, I remember this. I remember this one. I think I had this one. Was this like... I think this card was released like one of the first cards released in the first week. I remember there was or it might have been this one actually. I think I had this one maybe. And then there was a Salah in the pack as well. I don't know if you can check it by the pack. So like, don't get interested in Lewandowski. Like, he's gonna be bad. Yeah, I'm in Div 4. Like, well, I'm almost Div 3 in FIFA. I was trying to get it last night to get the Div 3 rewards because you get a Team of the Week pack, but I couldn't get over the line. I was 2 games off, 2 wins off Div 3. Alright. Check out Van de Ven pack. I mean, I had a look. I know Guardiola has Blitz Curler, and I can't remember what game he scored the Blitz in. Does anyone remember what game that was? "22nd of September. No, that's the pack. There was a game he scored like a good finesse shot. Van de Ven is class. He has long range tackle, doesn't he? Well, let's look at him leveled up then, I guess. Look at Guardiola too. So I think Guardiola would be better if he was a defensive fullback. Oh, I thought. Did you see that mouse on the ad? I thought that was a fly. I mean, Guardiola looks good, I guess. You're saying Van de Ven's good. Yeah, Van de Ven looks good too, but I wouldn't be going for him. Against Real Madrid, was it? Okay. And early assessment tournament. I think you mean access. I know the early access tournament was pretty easy. Like I've gotten to the final every time I played it, and I lost the final twice and won the other 5 times. I think did you have to win 5 of them? It's pretty. I thought it was quite easy, and I think it's a really good mode EA added. Maybe we'll talk about FIFA later though. Maybe we'll do a FIFA stream after this. Okay, so who came out today? Dembele, Yamal, and Vitinha. I don't think you even have a Dembele on this account. I have one on my other account, the GP one anyway. Yeah, I don't. Oh, I do have a Dembele. Alright, well, we'll scam people who just joined the stream and pretend we're using the big time. Not a terrible card, actually, this one. This is an old card as well. Just hop on your account. Why? Surely you're not going for this pack, are you? Oh, we have a Vitinha here. I'm not. Yeah, I don't really care about using like the old versions of them. Which icon? I got Gerrard. He's all right. And then the last player would be Yamal. Do we have one in here already? No. Okay. Maybe we'll have to give Ass Yamal another try. I used him before. I really didn't like this version, but we'll give him another go. So we'll play Yamal right wing. We'll get a different Messi in. Gerrard is mid. He is a midfielder, you're right. You're so right. Do I know? I haven't really used Vitinha that much, to be honest, bro. Maybe we'll see here today. It's because of the heights, though, Kareem. If the players are below 174 centimeters, they've got like a good dribbling. Here, just give me DMF. Give me DMF or I go play EAFC. Like, come on, man. I can't even use him in the link up then if I play him center mid. Alright, he's gonna have to be on nerfed stats then. Yeah, no, it's alright, Rizzo, it's alright. Oh yeah, Strike Arena was back. I heard Barry, I think I was watching, no, I think I was watching Alex and D play it. Just get on his account, bro. He doesn't even have the new versions. He has the old versions. I know they're better, but it's fine. Fine. This guy's got Dino, Drogba, Turkey, and like a... This is a weird team. This guy spends money, but in weird places. Maybe he's only started playing recently. And he's just buying the players he loves. I guess no one's spinning for them. And it's kind of a shame, because I feel like the Ballon d'Or pack last year... Who won the Ballon d'Or last year? I can't even remember who won the Ballon d'Or last year. Who the fuck won the Ballon d'Or? Don't say it. Actually, do say it. I literally cannot remember. Rodri. Yeah, okay. I remember Rodri's card being a bit mid, actually. In my opinion. Because it was an orchestrator with low balance. It would have been Rodri, Vinny, and... The pack would have been Rodri, Vinny, and... It would have finished third place last year. It would have been a Euros year. No, I don't even know. Even the pack on Monday looks bad. It has Thuram though, doesn't it? My birthday. What's up, Gem? What's up, Amit? Why is Thuram gone up like that? He's a defensive fullback. Bellingham, was it? Well, if you're playing against someone in the top 100 and you are high rated yourself, you probably aren't close to the person, because it's trying to find you a game against a high rated opponent, so it doesn't really care about your connection as much. And then friend matches use peer-to-peer, I believe. So if you and your friend live near each other, it should be a good connection. Man, the frame rate is like skipping frames there, but it's not my capture card because I'm looking at the actual screen. Come on, Yamal. Oh. Go on, Yamal. What a goal. Play tomorrow in Barry event. What's the Barry event? I mean, I probably won't be. I'll probably be making videos for the AFC channel. I've got all the clips in place now for a couple of videos. I need to just narrate them and stuff. Yeah, I probably won't play in it. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. What even is a Jet 2 holiday? I don't even understand what it actually is. Like, is that a travel agent? Like, we don't really need travel agents in 2025. Jet2 is an airline. Well, how is it a Jet2 holiday if you're only on the plane? Like, you know what I mean? How are they claiming the holiday if you're just on the plane? I don't get it. Also, boys, this video I uploaded last week. So eFootball. I was thinking of doing a stream, reading the comments, just to talk. Like, I find it interesting. So thanks for everyone who left a comment. I've read lots of them. I haven't replied to them just because I think I'd rather do it on stream. But yeah, I might do a stream where I kind of talk about these comments. The only ones I really replied to were the ones where people said the gameplay changed, and I was just kind of clarifying or stressing that I meant the first Thursday the gameplay didn't change. It was the matchmaking that changed. Second Thursday, I don't even know if the gameplay changed, but I'm not arguing either way. Like, to me, it doesn't matter. Ooh, Pele wants to get on the pitch. Jeez, that's a good team. It's an old team though. It's like old cards. He maybe. Yeah, I wonder what his story is. Came back from Pele, yeah. Or, no, maybe he plays the whole time, but he just understands that buying the latest versions of cards isn't that value for money. Like, you're better off just keeping your old versions most of the time. Go on, Usman. That's the pressing. Oh, that's not the scissors paints I've been seeing him doing in real life, but that's the pressing I've been seeing him at PSG. I feel like my settings changed. It's switching players for me, and I was doing it last game as well. Maybe I changed them. I'll have to have a look. Oh. Do I not have cut behind and turn on Pele? That's crazy. Thought I would have had it. Dembele still has low attacking awareness. And blitz curler. He doesn't have blitz curler. He has visionary pass and momentum dribbling. Yeah, I do think this Ballon d'Or pack's a bit mid, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they could have had a big win with the community if they released the exact same pack but had 100 players in it. Even then, I'd still say it's not worth it, but in terms of optics, them making it cheaper all of a sudden, I think people would have reacted well to that and probably went for it. You gonna use? If you want me to log in, Maldini, yeah, I can use them on your account. It'd be appreciated. How was FIFA going for you? Managed to finish a match without conceding the goal? I don't know about that. I wouldn't go that far. I definitely had some games where I've conceded very little anyway. Like, defended well. Thing is, if the person kind of attacks like a normal person, what would, like, as in how when you play football, that kind of rhythm, it's actually kind of easy to defend. It's when people just wiggle around and hold on to the ball forever. Eventually your defender will move out of the way if they're patient enough. But my average score line is a bit, I'd say my average score game is at about 6 goals in it, I'd say, on average. Maldini, do I need to, if I log in, do I need to use like a verification code? Because I can log in, I can quit this game if I need to. I think either way, I'll quit the game, actually. I don't really care about the division rank. We can test out the new boys. You ain't leveled them. Give me 5 minutes. Alright, you just let me know. We'll review the new cards. Like, I have a feeling they're going to be very good in game. It's just probably not better than previous versions. I'm probably you're better off just waiting for like proper legends, in my opinion. But like visionary pass on Dembele, like it's just weird. Also, he should probably have track back Dembele. I wonder if they gave it to him. Only Vitinha might be good, the other two. Yeah, I think Vitinha's... People are saying the showtime is better, but I think they don't understand how good phenomenal pass is. But the other two cards, I would say Dembele's other one with acceleration burst is better. Excuse me. And then I would assume Yamal's acceleration burst card is better as well. Man, how's that pass going loose? If they're gonna give 3 good players in the pack, they have to find a way to mess up somehow. Maybe. I hope they release Tevez in a free pack down the line. What type of... Juventus Tevez, maybe? He was still good at Juventus, though. I don't even know who he left. Who did he leave? Was it China? Did he go to China before or after Juve? I don't even remember. I feel like he went to China from City for some reason. Am I wrong? Ibaka Tevez. Yeah, that honestly, it doesn't matter what version of the card is. Like they can make him as good as they want to make him. I mean, look at the Manchester United Michael Owen. It's like when he won the Ballon d'Or, the stats. Go on, Dembele. Ooh, Dembele, unlucky. He went back to Ibaka from Juve, was it? And did he go to China from City, did he? I feel like that was quite early when he went to China as well. That didn't really get... I think him and Oscar went around the same time. He went to Argentina, then to China. I think I actually watched the video on this. He was like homesick and... I think I watched the video. So he was at Man City. Then he goes... Or sorry, he's at United. Then he goes to City. And then he starts complaining about being homesick. And it's like... Bro, you moved... You probably didn't even move house. Oscar, yeah, Oscar was a good little player when he was at Chelsea as well. He would get some goals. He was a bit of a goal. He was a goal scoring attacking midfielder, like. And he scored in that game against Germany, didn't he? I know you had to complete a cup for Gritty. Did you do the cup? I didn't do it. I said I was gonna do it, but I never got around to it. Good goal, Pele. No, Juve to Boca, Boca to China. When did he go to... That's just... I thought he went to China quite early in it. Like, was it not like 2014? Maybe I've got the timeline mixed up when he went to Juve then. Let's look up Tevez. I feel like he was the last player in China as well, was he? The last big player. 2016. Now, there was players going in 2014. I'm pretty sure Oscar went around 20... No, Oscar might have been 2016 as well, actually. And back to Baca. Here, 1 sec. Yeah, the Berbatov they released was a deep line forward. I wouldn't mind like a goal poacher one though. I know he was kind of like a... Oh, I wouldn't even call him a deep line forward though. It's hard to describe Berbatov. Like how he played. I still feel like he was kind of like a goal poacher, but he would drop deep, but he would kind of just drop wherever his space was. I thought you got Henry and Maradona. I actually did get Scholes though. I bought Scholes. He was quite good. He's one of the cheapest icons, and he probably shouldn't be. Yeah, I never understand the Nielsen, or not the Nielsen, Ed Nielsen. He never has many skills in this game, but he performs really well though. Berbatov needs his own playstyle. True. I think though, if they ever release a like 2000 and let's say 11 Messi, I think he was false 9 by then. Like, you can't give him deep line forward. You have to give him his own false 9 playstyle. How's the Dembele card? Well, we aren't using them. This is an old version, but we're about to log on to Maldini's account to use the new cards. So after this game, we'll be on Maldini's account with the new cards. Jesus. Oh no, I didn't get skulls in that stream, Anarchy. They need to add more player styles. It's been the same for so long, but if they add new player styles, it'll be behind the paywall. I retweeted a tweet some Japanese player put up, and he was talking about how Rising Shot got added in 2019, and he was saying like if it got added today, it would be a Showtime skill, which is true. I got Gerrard, Carlos, Rivaldo. I just want to have fun. I think Gerrard's actually very good. So I used those cards. Gerrard was very good, and Carlos, nothing wrong with Carlos, just the same as every other card of his. And then Rivaldo, I thought was kind of the same story, to be honest, similar as the other versions. So if you don't have other versions and you wanted them, it's probably money well spent, to be fair, if that's what you wanted, like. But the Gerrards didn't feel like the other Gerrards. That was the first Gerrard I could actually dribble with, and I actually seen one of the Japanese pro players say the same on Twitter, so I knew it wasn't just in my head. Yanarchy, it is the same game, it's just responsive. So, like, that's probably the best way to, like, it is the best way to describe it because it's the most accurate way to describe it. Only had old ass Carlos and Rivaldo. To be honest, like, I think old Carlos cards now, I don't know how old the one you're talking about is, but I did a video using cards from my 2023, and I thought Carlos was, like, just as good, pretty much. I have a Rivaldo. An old Rivaldo. This one here, like, this old Rivaldo definitely wouldn't be that good. But the old Carlos cards, I think, hang very well. I have an older one. I think this one's older. Checky Football Hub. I need to get an ad block. The thing is, I have YouTube Premium, so and YouTube's like the main thing you would be on the internet for, so I don't need ads. Yeah, I used my old Carlos card recently, it holds up well. Where is Maldini? Yeah, I don't know, maybe Maldini fell asleep. I think he said he was going to sleep, so I assume Maldini stayed up the whole night. And he's going to sleep now. He's still online. Let's send him a message. Let's ask if he's awake. Are you awake? 2 minutes, no worries. I'm not trying to rush you, Maldini, but I just am worried that you fell asleep. Yeah, I had to get YouTube Premium dished off music. The reason I got YouTube Premium is so when I fall asleep, I can turn the phone off, like have the playback in the background, and then also the ads, because I usually fall asleep listening to stuff on YouTube. So it's a bit annoying trying to fall asleep to something and a big ad just starts playing. This Lamine can learn DMF, CMF, and RB. Now, if he's in right mid, he can. Think of if he's right mid, they're all adjacent. So having him at right back might be some fun, actually. I mean, back in the day on your phone, you used to be able to do like the background listening. They took it out when they launched YouTube Red, which is YouTube Premium now, but they call it the YouTube Red. But you remember on the iPhone when the YouTube app was like one of them old-time TVs, like the big set TVs. YouTube Premium is so worth it. I don't know. They upped the price recently though. Don't you have Android? I do. And if you say I can get like an APK, you're probably right, but I'm a very lazy individual. I was sharing the YouTube Premium with someone, but then they weren't allowed to use it anymore because we're not in the same household. YouTube figured out after a few months, which is annoying. So kind of put a. So I probably should cancel it and get that YouTube Vanced or whatever it is. I've heard of it before. I hear, and all I'm saying is I make YouTube money. Like, I'm a monetized channel. I should get a discount on YouTube Premium. Mine still works from 6 different houses. Are you in the same country though? Is my favorite player Henry ever coming? Barry eFootball Universe hyped up Henry a few months ago on Twitter, and probably a million times of videos as well since. But he done it on Twitter anyway. I think because Barry gets some information, like he talks to some insiders. I assume he was told Henry's coming. The thing about Konami is they kind of just drop legends randomly. Like they dropped Tevez randomly. They dropped Pele randomly. They dropped... I think Cantona was the first one. Try logging in. Okay. Let's try login. Appreciate it, Maldini. Also, Maldini, remember when you offered like to buy coins like this? This is more valuable to me because it's like it's not as costly to you, you know. Alright, I'm in, I think. I hope that's your account, actually. Let me check the profile. Have you got a Palestine flag as your thing? Yeah, it is you, yeah. Okay. Oh no, I'm not signed in. I have to sign in. Yeah, no, I need it. I can give you a code, Maldini. Have I got you on Discord? Have I got you on Discord? Are you same name? I don't think you're Paolo, are you? Yeah, I assume you are based on the previous messages. Alright, type that code into your thing or whatever. Hi Rock, I tried FC26, although a lot of players like the speed. I know it's not for me anymore. I didn't play authentic mode. Is there a big difference? I haven't played authentic mode, so I can't really comment. But it wouldn't be that much different, I don't think. Have you got the PlayStation app, Maldini, or do I need to use the password, actually? If you don't have the app, I guess I have to just sign in through password. You'll have to send me it. APK will not work in next Android update. I heard about that, yeah. Authentic mode is horrible. What's this code for? I never got to know, even though I have the app. Go to scan QR code. Go to scan QR code in the app, Maldini. I mean, I can do the password as well, but I actually think this is better just in case there ever is a worry about the password. But I'll sign in using the password. Oh yeah, that's the thing actually. For the people who don't know, you don't have to give me your password to sign in to your account. If you give me your like I can log in without the password. You just have to have the profile, and then if you have the PlayStation app, I can do a one-time sign in by doing a code. So it's weird, Apple becoming more like Android and Android going the opposite direction. Yeah, I think what's happening is Google are at the point now where they're like, all right, we need to be making money, so they've got their ecosystem. They're trying to milk the profit. Not like, I don't know if milk's the right word, like, but they are trying to, like, they've captured every user, like, you know what I mean? Thanks, Gunnar. I don't have the alert on. I think I'm on the camera screen. It's not going to show up. But I appreciate the super chat, bro. Bro, if Henri comes out, I'll be there as well. I think. Sorry, I'm just putting the audio sentence. But thanks for the super chat, bro. Appreciate it. I'll add that to the piggy bank. I actually requested my PlayStation data. Like, you know how they all track it for GDPR. I requested my data to see how much I've ever spent on my PlayStation, but it went to my dad's email because he set up the account when I was 10 years old, and we couldn't find it. So I'm gonna have to request it again, I think. But that might be an interesting video. How much have I spent on the game and stuff? Is it just me, or is it Showtime Neymar stats look insane? Let's look at Neymar. Because I do think he will be a very good card with phenomenal pass. But there'll be another one coming out with phenomenal pass eventually. Neymar has an acceleration burst card, doesn't he? Is that the only Showtime Neymar we've had? Showtime skill Neymar. Football Hub's struggling. For 125 spins, I'm viewing how even Vitinha looks. Nah, I think that Vitinha is probably the best in the pack, though. No worries, Daniel. That's the only one, okay. The website's struggling. I'll check Neymar in a second. We'll check the new cards, the new Dembele and stuff now, though. I guess we'll use test. This isn't in my playlist. I want to start streaming, but it makes me nervous. I guess stream without a webcam and maybe you'll be less nervous. But the problem is with streaming when you have no viewers is maybe 1 or 2 people will join an hour, and if you're not talking when they join, they're just gonna leave because they assume it's a stream with no. It's just one of those gameplay streams that no one watches. So you need to be talking all the time. But then the issue is what you're gonna be talking about. So if you have a webcam on, at least they can see you're there. Hey Rock, why are you choosing stand and tackle over shoulder charge? It doesn't change that much, Andy. Whatever one you have. So if I have stand tackle on, it just takes 1 button for me to do a stand tackle. If I have shoulder charge on, it takes 1 button to do a shoulder charge. Because I have stand tackle on, if I want to do a shoulder charge, I press match up twice. So it's not a huge deal which one you pick, really. I've heard good things about this Turkey. To be honest, maybe we'll throw him in. Yeah, Jada, I agree, bro. I did a video on it. Yeah, I'll look at Neymar in a sec. I think the football hub's not really working at the moment. Okay, got Capello, haven't we? What is this tactic? What are you cooking up here? Okay. How would I build this? I would definitely get 1 more lower body strength in. Get the 84s. I'd go for that instead. It looks quite good to me though. I think if you had very high weak foot, he'd be a very, very good card as well. So he looks okay. Yamal. You kind of want 90 kick and power, don't you? Maybe you can take one shooting off for some passing though. Yeah. And then when you get a booster, you get a booster that gives kick and power and finishing probably. So you can take a point off there, and then you can get your passing up even more. Sounds like Rocket League music. I actually don't know what the Rocket League music is. I played Rocket League when it came out. And I played Rocket League when if you could hit the ball while it was in the air, you were a sweat. And I haven't played it in ages. And then Dembele. Stats wise, top tier. It's just the Showtime skills. Might be a bit weird on him. He has new Van de Ven. We'll look at him as well. Have they got loads of flip-flops by any chance? you have flip-flop on every player because I played Maldini in PES years and years ago, like when it was PES. I'm 90% sure, and I remember I'm always doing double touch. He loves a double touch. What's highlight VVD looking like? I guess we can have a look. Oh, Pulisic. Wait. Where did this Pulisic card come from? Where did this come from? Did I miss this? Let me take him out and see where he comes up in the order. Wait, this Pulisic is this week? No, hold on. I need to look at this player of the week pack again. That is an insane card. That is 100% worth 300 coins. Because if you do 300 coins, don't you guarantee yourself the pack? A player in the pack? Because you get this contract here, don't you? Isn't that how it works? I looked at this earlier, but I didn't even look at Pulisic. I see him to be bad. That is a crazy card for like 300 coins. And then Militao is pretty good as well. And Gravenberch is pretty good. Like I'm definitely on my free to play account clearing this one. Otamendi's very good as well. I've used them before. Not this one obviously, but I've used different ones before. DeMarco, whatever. There's 4 good players in this pack for sure though. Militao, Pulisic, Gravenberch, and Otamendi. I recommend free to play players clear that pack and get that nominating contract. Guarantee yourself Pulisic. Let me have another look at this one though, because maybe maybe there's some players in here that's crazy. Oh, Van Dijk is so close to being a crazy player if he had 84 speed. Yeah, Rodrigo. This one's good as well, like, to be fair. You've got these 3 marked and then these 2 here. Ansu Fati looks good. The other one, is he? Let me have another look at Ansu. Yeah, they've actually juiced player of the week here. And it's because of what I said on Twitter. Look. I mocked them 2-3 weeks ago. And now they're actually making player of the week. We're typing. What did you send me, Anarchy? Is this your account? Is that your streams? What's the turkey bill looking like? We'll have a look in a sec. Where are those yours? They're not yours, are they? If they keep this up, there won't be a big difference between player of the week or pay to win, sorry, and free to play. And there still will be a difference because the Showtime skills, but actually not bad player of the week cards there. I wonder if it's a one-off. Here's Turkey. I think that build's pretty fair. I probably wouldn't even change that. It's a good build. It is yours, bro. Yanar. Is your name just Yanarchy on YouTube, yeah? Bro! Look at Yanarchy! Look at Yanarchy go! 1k views, 1k views. I am subscribed, Yanarchy. I'm just on my second account, okay? I'm on my second account. I am subscribed to my other account. I'll subscribe for you there. No, I've seen Yanarchy stream eFootball, but he streamed a new game and did well. Look at Yanarchy go. Is this BVD any use? If you've no XP, how have you got no XP, Maldini? Oh my god, an account like this has 0 XP. No, I've done so. Have I done the wrong screen there? No, you genuinely have. Jesus Christ, Maldini, what is going on? And I've been in a few of your eFootball streams when I'm working. I was in Yanarchy's eFootball stream. I said a few things. And then I just lurk for 10 minutes. And then I say another thing. And he's like, oh, why? Rockchuck, you're still here? He's like, bro, why would I leave? Why would I leave? Yeah, there release loads of people. Okay. I hope you not got XP though on an account like this. Do you level like every highlight card you get or something? Okay, is Allison good, I wonder? Because I've never seen anyone use any version of Allison in this game. Which is crazy, because I think he's like the best keeper in the world. Him and Courtois are like crazy good. Although Donnarumma played good against Arsenal. I was watching that. Okay. I think for Guardiola you get that 84 jump because of the boost. I won't touch the old player. Oh, that's Van de Ven. I won't touch these builds though. You're doing what you're doing here. Do I want to touch Dembele's build? Do I want to touch up on it? Maybe go low pass and I'd get the 7. I get the physical contact. Yeah. And Yamal. Yeah, we already looked at Yamal, didn't we? Okay, look at this Militao, boys. This player of the week. This player of the week's actually good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry yous are all like talking about Dembele, Yamal, and Vitinha. I'm talking about player of the week. Because it costs £3. This is a cheeky spin for Neymar, wasn't it? But then you said, do you know what? I have more sense than this. Alright, let's go into some football games. Bruno CM is a good example for the box to box. Yeah, actually, I didn't even look at Bruno really. I think there was another box to box that looked better though. Or maybe it was that Zaire Emery I was thinking of. How are you, Liam? Anyway, what's up? IBK, you were here earlier. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna spin Player of the Week on the free-to-play account this week. I think it's definitely worth it. You looked at Bruno, you said he was trash. I think I said every other Bruno was trash, so this one's probably trash. I mean, stats-wise, he's probably okay. Yeah, actually, no, I've used so many Bruno cards and never liked any of them. I don't know if it's something about his player ID. Let's have another look. So the latest Player of the Week isn't on here yet, is it? No. You said he's trash? Okay. Alright. Yamal cooked, or not Yamal, Maldini cooked up this tactic. Let's see if it works. My opponent's using something strange as well. A 3-2-1-2-2. Like, that's never been said before. Like, for a formation, like. Is this Dembele the best type? The best type of Dembele or the best type of striker? What are you asking? Hello, man. My free-to-play team cannot compete with these cards. Check Player of the Week this week, Umarbek. It's actually very good. But yeah, you're not competing with this. I mean, look, here's Pulisic. So Pulisic has less dribbling, obviously. Less finishing, but not going to notice a major difference. Yeah, okay. Like, Pulisic is obviously worse, but I'd rather have Pulisic and €100 than Dembele and no euro. Best type of Dembele. No, I think the acceleration burst is better. That Neymar calling to me like the Green Goblin. Just wait for a a good Neymar to have phenomenal pass. Don't rush in. Don't rush in. Boys, we need a 2015 Barca Neymar with... What would they give him? You can give him any skill. He was just so good that year. Like, I think when he's at PSG, for sure, you need to give him, like, phenomenal pass. And he was a proper playmaker when he got to PSG. Okay, we need to change some settings here. This camera angle is definitely very difficult to work with. But Dembele is making it work. Oh, Dembele! Yeah, okay, we didn't have... yeah, we don't have the control set up. That was supposed to be a finesse shot. I have Van de Ven on FIFA as well, so I wonder which one's better. This one or the FIFA one. I'd say they're about the same level, to be honest. Yanarchy, what made you decide to stream that or upload those videos? It's kind of crazy. They just worked. They worked out. Nah, you got Unk. You got Unk Santos Neymar. With phenomenal pass. Oh, my YouTube tab glitched out. Camera dynamic wide. Command setting. Why not upload the videos yourself? That's very what's the word? Very cunning. I don't know if that's the right word. Like the fact you see the fact you see no videos, so you kind of said, "Let me do it myself." You notice the gap. That's why I started streaming eFootball. I was the only one. I was the only English streamer on Twitch at certain times. Pezsep would stream in the evening, and that was it. Like no one streamed during the day, so that's why I started. Now there's always like a few English streamers now. Well, not always, but there's a lot more English streamers now. English speaking, sorry. But when I started, like there was no English speaking streamers during the day. Yeah, we need to turn this pass assistance thing off. It's so confusing. Should be in here, shouldn't it? Thought you were going to sleep, Maldini. Did you stay up all night, Maldini? Because anytime I join a late night stream, you're an eFootball stream, you're usually in there. I know you're a bit of a night owl. Which player of the week pack do you like better? At the first glance, I think I liked the Champions League one better, but second glance, I actually think the Militao Pulisic, the green one's better. Because those two are crazy looking, I think. But then Van Dijk looks very good in the Champions League. Rodrigo's very good. Like, I guess it depends. I think if you already have a Van Dijk and a Rodrigo... There's Turkey. If you already have a Van Dijk and a Rodrigo, their value isn't as much there because you've already got a version. But, like, if you've already got a Pulisic version, you don't have a Pulisic like that. And same with Militao, I'd say. Mess since I left school. I've been off work since Friday and my sleep schedule's already messed up. But waking up early today might put it back into shape, hopefully. I've been playing too much FIFA. Ah, ref. Have a word. What is DF? See, when I saw DF, Yanark, I thought you uploaded Delta Force. It's actually Cherry Emso because I don't have any mint. I ran out of mint, and I found this in my bag. I found Cherry in my bag, so it's months old. Months, but I kept it because you never knew when you'd need it. What a flick clearance. Who was that? That Guardiola. Where's my edge crossing? Yeah, but Yanarchy usually streams eFootball around this time. Like I'll tune into his streams while I'm in work. Go on, Yamal. Little dancer. Little dancer. Woo! Just these little things. The little control on the ball you have in this game. Even though I'm loving the AFC. I'll never completely turn my back on this. Yeah, it's a shame I have to go to work, so I can't stream this time usually. Oh, by the way, Messi deserves a skill for chip shots. A phenomenal skill for chip shots. He was scoring bare chip shots when he was younger. Why am I talking like a roadman? Bare. Like, why did I say that? A mad thing, innit? I think you're off. I'm not streaming the AFC because I'm working on videos. So and there's no point streaming a game if you don't have any viewers. Like, you need to grow, you need to get the viewers from videos, really. Like, eFootball is an exception because there isn't as much like YouTubers and streamers, so you can stream eFootball and get viewers straight away or pretty quickly. But with EAFC, it's like you need videos. You will need videos, sorry. Or you need to be doing TikToks and stuff, which I don't really have an interest in doing. The thing is, Konami are turning their backs in the game, yeah. It's a shame. It's a shame. But I will be streaming the AFC soon. Like, I'll stream after this. Like, I'll end this stream and go straight to an AFC stream. Like, yeah, most people don't even watch the stream, but people listen to the stream more than they watch it. Alright, that's a stupid ad. No, I didn't mean to click it. Here's this Mbappe. Here, this website, man. eFootball Hub, fix your servers. If you were streaming on Twitch, those run the foot market rates would hit different. I don't think you'd be rating me. He follows me on Twitter, though. João Neves. I don't even remember what pack he came in. Alright, we'll try Militao. And we'll try Pulisic as well then. Does he have Super Sub actually? He has Super Sub. We'll bring him off the bench, never mind. Yamal's full rating? What do you mean full rating? Why not give TikTok a try? Just because I don't want to put the effort in, like. I have a TikTok account. I have uploaded a few shorts to it. I used to upload some shorts. But I don't really do it anymore. I probably should, like. It takes an extra 30 seconds to if you're uploaded to YouTube, it takes extra 30 seconds to log into TikTok and upload it there too. I just don't bother. So it's stupid for me. I'll start doing that. Like, it's funny. I spend more time on stupid stuff. As in, like, I'll spend 3 hours on a video, and then I'll spend like 25 minutes on a thumbnail. And it's like, you should be doing it the other way around. Video's not worth anything if no one clicks on it, you know? But to be honest, I don't really know how to make good thumbnails. Like, some thumbnails I make are good, but it's like, whatever I just came up with first was good. And then I had to explain it, like, I just put some things on the page, and sometimes it looks good, sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit, like, you know? Well, the thumbnail might not be important for you, Rizzo, because you already watch me, but for people who don't watch regularly, like, the thumbnail is very important because they don't watch it, so. TikTok streams. Yeah, you have to do a vertical stream, though. I should set it up. But to be honest, like, I don't care about growing on this channel. Like, it's... I couldn't even imagine the type of person who's watching TikTok streams. I don't want them, like... You know what I mean? Who made the pass? I don't even know what pass he's talking about, boys. Let me rewind. Didn't phase me. Del Piero.
Shit, like, you know. The thumbnail might not be important for you, Rizzo, because you already watch me, but people who don't watch...
Good finish from Messi as well. I think they changed blitz curlers in the box. Does anyone else think they changed blitz curlers in the box recently? Like maybe the last month? Maybe when eFootball 26 came out? Because I've been way more confident hitting blitz curlers when I'm actually 1-on-1 with the keeper now. That PS mic, I couldn't even hear it. And I muted it. Now, I hate when that happens. I can't even hear it. I have to put the volume way up to hear it. Barry is making cosplay. I assume you mean cosplay. Let me have a look. Well, he's not live, so have you been going to the gym? I haven't, because the person who drives me to the gym hasn't been going. He was on holiday and then he took a week off, so I obviously could go myself, but I'm lazy. I don't know, mine blitz in the box just go overboard. I don't know, I feel like they keep it lower now though than they did before anyway. He's my chauffeur. He's literally said to me, and like I had to tell him, like, this is ridiculous, don't do this. He's like, oh, you know, some days I don't really want to go gym, like I'm tired from work, but I'll still give you a lift if you want. And I'm like, no, because this guy lives 25 minutes away from me. He's offering to drive 25 minutes to my house, drive 10 minutes to the gym, and then drive home. I'm like, why would you do that? That's the type of friend he is, though. Like, he'll do like anything for you. And I'm like, bro, you need to like show some boundaries. I haven't tried him yet because he has super sub and our opponents keep rage quitting. But he does look very good. I'll probably get him on my own account odds. He is a people pleaser, definitely, yeah. Yeah, blitz maybe just... I've always said blitz isn't that big of a deal, but like... I don't know. They're keeping it lower than they did this time 2 months ago. Yeah, this guy might be gone as well. I don't blame him if he is. Yeah. Like, nah, at a certain point though, it's just like, yeah, just go into the next game. Like, you know what I mean? Fair enough, I respect it. No point wasting your time. If someone scores, like I used to do it in FIFA, if the opponent had Mbappe, I wouldn't even let him score. I would just leave before he could score. I actually think today's update is more interesting for free-to-play players because of the player of the week. They've actually kind of made a good player of the week. I might have to do a stream tomorrow trying out the player of the week cards. That might be actually an idea. I can stream trying out the player of the week cards for maybe 2 hours. And then at 6 PM switch over to the FIFA channel. And stream the new promo to the promo tomorrow. Mbappe isn't even him. I don't know, man. I think he is. I haven't want to use him in a draft, but I still think he's good from the pro players I've been watching. No speed boost though. FC 26 seems really good. I've been playing a lot of it, and I think it's a good game. I don't think it's a great game. It's not a game to play competitively or take really seriously, but it's a good kick around, you know. And to be honest, I would describe eFootball the same way. Look at this Militao, man. Ooh, what a card. Actually, I didn't even look at his skills. So he's got interception, blocker. He's not missing anything actually, is he? I was gonna say he missed an acrobatic clearance, but he has it. He's not missing, like, he's missing passing ones and stuff. And he can play right back. He's left footed though. Why can he, like, does he play right back? Oh, he's right footed. What? So for the last, whatever, 6 years, I've been under the assumption that Eder Militao is left footed. That's probably why I haven't liked him this whole time. Do you know that? Because I've been thinking he's left footed. Did they give Neymar? They gave us a free Neymar, didn't they? Can't even remember. I think they did though, yeah. Didn't even look at him. Yeah, no, they gave us a Yu-Gi-Oh Neymar, yeah, yeah. They've been giving us so many Yamals and so many Neymars. Where's all the Messis? Oh, I don't think I have my link up set up. You need your monthly Bruno. When are Man United playing next, actually? Saturday. They would have been playing this week if they didn't get knocked out of the cup, wouldn't they? They're actually in 11th. I would have assumed they were near the bottom. But to be honest, this early on, being 11th, it's not much different than being near the bottom. What a ball. Oh my god, who played that pass? Go on, Militao. Look at Militao. Shutting down, I assume, the new Dembele. Bruno has a trash idea on eFootball. I agree. I agree. I've never liked any Bruno cards. Ooh, that was fast. Man, I've done 2 crossers at Yamal and neither of them in an edge cross. I forgot to put my skill on the card. Alright, Dembele, go. Okay, goes to Del Piero instead. Are people still complaining about the Capello link-up, or did they get over that hysteria? Salah's idea is mid too? Nah, that's where you're wrong, bro. Salah, no. L opinion, bro. L opinion. Salah's idea is crazy in this game. Oh yeah, people were going crazy about this Capello link-up. Saying it's like game breaking and stuff. And it's like, fair enough if you have that opinion, but like, it's not anything different than what we've had for the last like 2 years. And it's crazy how slow and methodical this game was on release, and now look how fast it's gotten again. I wonder if it's the cards though. If you can't use Salah's skill issue. I kind of agree, because on this game I'm really good with Salah, but on FIFA I'm really bad with him. Because he's one-footed, I'm very uncomfortable with him on FIFA, but because I'm better at this game, I can use him very well actually. Here, do an edge cross. Have I got the right Yamal in here, actually? Let me check. Yeah, is this the right one? Where is this edge crossing? Nah, even his free cards are good, though. I love Salah on my free-to-play accounts. I have like a free-to-play Egypt card. Who remembers like one of the first cards that came out in this game? It was the Champions League Salah. I loved that card. Man, look at how fast he does his scissors feint. Oh my. See, I wish he had acceleration burst. No, edge crossing worse from normal crosses. I think it's because he's on his weak foot. I think all of them have been with his weak foot, to be honest. And UCL Salah is so good even to this day. He might be, I don't know. Again, no edge crossing. It's because it keeps me on his weak foot. And I remember I had Henri in PES 17. He was so fun to use. I low-key feel like the legends in PES 17 had more aura because they were like normal. Like all the players had normal stats, so the legends really stood out. Maybe it's new animation. But yeah, no, acceleration burst is a good skill. I think it's best on actually strikers as well. Because I think when you use it on your winger, you're kind of very predictable with it. Whereas strikers, you never know when they're going to use the burst. Haha, go on, Dembele. Oh, nutmeg. Yeah, this Dembele feels really good dribbling-wise. Look at that nutmeg. We'll have to give him the penalty. Hold. Yeah, I think I'm noticing the momentum dribbling because usually when a player has really high dribbling, I wouldn't notice it. I wouldn't notice the benefit, but I think I didn't actually level his dribbling extremely high. I'll have to have another look at the build I gave. I think I kind of gave lower dribbling and then the momentum will give a boost. His tactics low-key cooking though, Maldini. And then he's in behind just as soon as I say that. Don't worry, Van de Ven's got it. But catch. Like a lot of keepers would have parried that. Alright, come on, let's do an edge cross. It wasn't an edge cross animation, I could tell. Did they... I think they forgot to put the skill on him. They said they put it on, but it's not doing them. Man, Eto can't get in behind when Van de Ven's there. Go on, Gerard. Ah, ref. Referee. Momentum dribbling only works in the final third, yeah. What's up, Andy? How have you been, bro? I think big time Maldini or Dembele is better. I would say acceleration burst is definitely better skill. I don't know this. I used that big time Dembele. I didn't think he was crazy though. Whereas this one feels like it's insanely responsive. Yeah, the player of the week pack's very good, ours. Oh, we don't need acceleration burst. Look at that. Alright, Dembele, go. What a ball. And the players still can't take long balls down. I don't think Yamal can play left wing, actually. You can train this Yamal right back, by the way. Honestly, I would do that. Just have an insanely attacking right back. Ooh, what was that tackle? Was that long reach tackle? Definitely felt weird. Ah, that's not long reach tackle. That's break Messi's and end his career tackle. I asked me what Showtime skills I'd give instead. Because I'd definitely give both of them acceleration burst instead. I do think guys crossing on Yamal kind of makes sense though, like. But it needs to be like, I don't know. There's edge crossing on him. Oh, and it worked straight away. Straight away, it set up the goal. Okay, we've got a clip for Dembele, we've got a clip for Yamal, and then we need a clip for Vitinha. And then I'm gonna make a YouTube short that will change everything. And I'll upload it to TikTok as well. Alright, Vitinha, where are you? Might be a bit longer getting his clip. Oh, I think I forgot to clip the Yamal one. Ah. Oh, here, like, how did he even connect with the ball there while it was in the air? That is weird. Dembele's winning that. What do you think about the latest Guardiol? I haven't really been using them. I've been using Militao in this set. Yeah, no, I definitely think Edge Crossing makes sense in Yamal with the way he plays in real life. Dembele, I don't know about visionary pass. I don't really know why they gave him that. But yeah, look, I gave him lower dribbling, so the momentum dribbling is actually getting applied. You're actually noticing the boost kind of more. And you're, well, Maldini made this build, I think. The crux of it anyway. I think I changed a couple things. Getting more physical, actually, yeah. Thoughts, if I don't have the big time, should I go for this one? I mean, if you want like a Dembele, yeah, like I don't think you should really spend it on the game. Like I'd only recommend going for a pack if you don't have to ask me, you know. If you know you want it, like. Yamal has a better card than the actual winner, you think? I mean, I see what you're saying. The position is important. Visionary pass, I think, is because they want him as a winger too. Hence the early cross in the AI. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, maybe he just set up a lot of goals though. Like, that could be just another thing. And maybe it was just like they needed to give a different skill than acceleration burst because they already gave him a card recently. But how have you been anyway, DBG? How's your channel doing, bro? They won't give us OP Showtime skills combo. They definitely already have. Snyder got phenomenal pass and visionary pass. That's probably the most broken combo. Alright, Eto has to play. I'm sorry, but he has to. We'll give Guardiola a go as well. Interesting team. Of course, DB, bro. I gotta keep an eye on my competition. Gotta keep an eye on the competition. There's DBG's channel, by the way, if you don't know. He also does videos in the chat there. He scored a goal though. He did score a good blitz against. It was against Real Madrid. I'm pretty sure someone said earlier. Edge crossing still work with having not high lofted. Yeah, I think it's something to do with kick and power and curl, or maybe just curl. I know normal crosses are just curl. I'm pretty sure normal crosses are like just curl. Like I remember I have a Taram with 70 curl. Like once he was below 70, he wasn't really crossing. Once I get him 70, and that's not even high. Once I get him 70, I was like, I could notice it. Zidane, phenomenal pass, phenomenal finishing for the bicycle kick, yeah. Go on, Vitinha. No. I don't think Alisson has conceded a goal yet, but I think he's only faced one shot. That might be a factor. Oh, I'll try get him involved here. Go on, Guardiola. Okay, is this guy someone just gonna spam clearance, is he? Yeah, I think a Pirlo. I think they'll just release phenomenal finishing on Pirlo first, though. I don't think they need to go double on him yet. They can milk it a bit more. Look at acceleration burst go. We lost the ball when we didn't do the acceleration burst. Man, this Militao is just hunting people down. What ball? What does acceleration burst scale off? What do you mean scale off? If you mean like what stats impact it, I don't think. I assume acceleration, but like every player that has acceleration burst is going to be very fast, so they pretty much all feel the same. Oh, Van de Ven nearly knocked that into his own goal. Oh, made a meal of that. Good save, Allison. Oh, I tried to do a rainbow flick, and we got a penalty out of it. Nice. We're definitely going to miss this, though. Never mind. Does Torres... I didn't even know that Torres had acceleration burst. Man, it's such a shame how Treasure Link hasn't come back. Like, why make a trailer for it? Go through all that fucking nonsense for it to be a one-time thing. Like, imagine how much more hype this game would have if they just released Treasure Link every 2 weeks with shitty fucking legends no one gives a shit about even. People would still get hyped over it. No one who got Torres is spending less money on the game now because they got Torres. Oh, good ball. I don't know how Konami think. And by the way, that video I uploaded talking about how eFootball failed, or eFootball 26 was a failure. Someone in my comments was like, oh, 900 million downloads. Like, what a failure. Bro, eFootball isn't even in like the top 100 grossing games. It's not even like, I don't even know if it's in the top 500. You can't like, if you try go that far down, like you can't get reliable data. You can only really see the top 100 on Android. 900 million downloads and they can't even break the top 100. Like, how is that not a failure? Appreciate the love, DBG, bro. You didn't have to do that, but appreciate it, bro. So I don't know how YouTube works. I don't know if you can click on DBG's name and go straight to his channel, but there's his channel there. Kind of similar to mine, but more active. The line up that. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if you can just click his name on YouTube or you have to like search it up. But there's his channel there. Bro, play RTG. Why? I'll have to watch that UFL video later. What's your thoughts on it, DBG? I can't play. Well, maybe I can now, but when I tried to play UFL, my screen would go black. It's a very weird glitch. and it's not the PlayStation, because when I look at it through OBS, I can still see it, but on my actual screen, whenever I play UFL, the screen goes black. So I actually haven't even been able to play the new update. Which is a shame. What is RTG? RTG stands for Road to Glory. It just means free to play account, an account you haven't spent money on. Konami rigged your system. Yeah. They're not letting me play. They hacked my HDMI cable. Yeah, I have a RTG account, but I'm not going to play on it today when we have the luxury of trying out new cards. Like, come on, Dembele. Ooh! Oh, should have went left, maybe. Yeah, I seen, yeah, Thuram, Edmilson, and Casillas. Now, I don't think Casillas has any interest, but maybe he would have saved that. But Edmilson is also a player I've never been, like, looked at and thought he's good, but the people who use him always say he's really good, and I have used him on someone's account once or twice, and he was very impressive, actually. But he never had... I don't know about the cards that come out nowadays, but his older cards never had any skills. They'd have like 4 or 5 skills, so I was like, alright, bad card. But maybe Konami do that because he would have been too OP. Alright, Dembele, go, go, go. I think he might be off. Oh, what a touch! Dembele! Usman, I was supposed to call him Musa Dembele. Usman Dembele! That was... I've actually never seen that animation before. Great pass for Vitinha too, though. Oh, he skipped it right as the touch was about to happen. Yeah, this Van de Ven's very good. I can tell. Yeah, I've got the clips now. I'll make the TikTok. Don't worry. Yeah, man, this Van de Ven's actually crazy. And all the players they've been releasing them are crazy though. Like it's this, like, it's why I wouldn't even go for any of them. It's because, like, whatever player you end up going for is probably just gonna be sick. So just wait for your favorite players to come out. Like, they brought out that Makalele at the start. Bro, Makalele, if you've watched that video, you've seen how Makalele could dribble. He was like Messi. And look at Eto'o. Eto'o's like Messi as well, apparently. Oh no, Dixon is crazy good as well. DBG. I think Lee Dixon is... the version I have is better than Costa Curta. I think it was that pack where you released all the players for eFootball 25, wasn't it? We got Lee Dixon. He's very good. And he has long reach tackle as well. Van de Ven. Ooh, what a goal. Alisson's getting caught out this game. He's been exposed. Now I'll have a look in a sec, Anarchy. To be honest, I have Thuram, but if I didn't have Thuram, like, Dixon would be very good for me still. Like, Lee Dixon's is a very good card. Let's get Tevez in. I did use him when he came out, but we'll give him another go. Let's get... No, we'll get Pulisic on instead, I think. UFL is actually good, but eFootball mechanics feel better. Yeah, no, just something feels very like, I don't know what the word would be. I don't know. Okay, this is weird, but eFootball and PES always felt clicky to me. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, things click, whereas like FIFA and then UFL now feel like kind of what tackles. Militao, go up on the bed. Like kind of wavy, I guess. I don't know. What a weird pass. I guess in eFootball and PES, you can kind of see the start and the end of each animation a little bit smoother. Or not smoother, more refined. Whereas FIFA and UFL are more like continuous between animations. So I feel like you get more control in eFootball and PES. Because you can start and stop each kind of sequence. Yeah, that was long reach tackle from Costa Curta, I think. And these pay to win cards are crazy. Actually, maybe not, because that was the same animation Costa Curta did, and Vitinha doesn't have long reach tackle. Okay, what is that pass? Pulisic putting it away. That was a crazy pass from Eto, like. What's up, Balago? Has UFL still not released on PC? Eto played the pass. The outside curlers are just so effective now that they like added loads of animations for passing. Come on, bro. If you're gonna be doing this with your keeper, please don't give it to me. It's not that good though, Michael. Like, don't get too excited. It's an alright game, but once you start playing the high ranked players, you start understanding a lot of its weaknesses. Although this is not on the current patch, but I assume the current patch is the same. I wouldn't see any reason it would have changed. Why quit? There's like 30 seconds left in that match. Spent all your coins on Neymar and got nothing. That's why you don't risk it, bro. That's why you don't risk it.
It's all about humanity.
Oh yeah, no, definitely try it, but don't get your hopes up, like. Is there any player here you just want to see? Now you have to keep in mind the new players. We can't really take them out, like.
It's all about humanity.
Maybe we'll go the other view. The devs listen to community feedback. I mean, listening and implementing are two different stories, though. They definitely are communicative. Is that how you say that? But if you follow UFL closely, the recent changes everyone hates because they basically removed 3 years worth of progress, or however long. No, UFL's only been out for a year, hasn't it? They eliminated like a year's worth of progress. Turkey. We were using them. He's on the bench there. Gabby. Who's Gabby? Who's Gabby? Martinelli. Nah, I have Martinelli on my account, so there's no need to try him here. Vitinha, CMF. Nah, we want to get the link up. We got a crazy... were you not in the stream when we got that crazy goal? A couple minutes ago.
It's all about humanity.
Oscar! Didn't know Oscar was in this game. It's less that they ditched the skins, it's more that they just removed everyone's progress. That's the problem. Because you can level up cards in UFL, but it's not like this game where, like, you don't even level up cards in this game. Like, every card gets leveled up instantly, like, because you have the XP. How much Maldini spent in total? This is 3,000 easily, I'd say. And like, there's probably old versions of Legends he's released. Like, I don't know. I said it earlier. I requested my PlayStation GDPR data to see how much I've spent, but it got sent to my dad's email and we can't find it, so I might have to request it again. I think he went a bit overkill on his defensive stats there, Gattuso's. I think I'll just go into a game. By the way, guys, since you are mobile gamers, some of yous anyway, have any of yous ever played this game? Oh, this guy's a good opponent. Have any of yous ever played this game, Call of War? I'm addicted to this game. It's on phones as well. Like, most people play it on their phone. I just have a thing for playing mobile games on the PC, don't I? I love a good mobile slop game. Basically, I'm here, Central America. My friend's in Venezuela, and we allied with Nebraska. He was a bit smaller there. He's about that size. And then Ontario and Quebec were like massive, massive armies about to kill this guy. And we told him, hang on, dig in, use the rivers for your defense, get some choke points up, we're coming. So we landed in Florida and created like a tunnel, basically, so we could come support him. And he said like he probably would have quit if he didn't think we were coming to help him. But once we said we were coming to help, he hung in and we beat them. It's online. It's there's different modes, but the game's taking like a month to finish. So you only have to play it for like the best way to play it is check it for 5 minutes 3 or 4 times a day. There are sped up games though. There's games you can play that are sped up 4 times, 50 times, 100 times. So you can change the pace of the game, but it's like it's a perfect game to play like just a couple minutes a day. If you check it when you wake up, during the middle of the day, and before you go to bed, like you're very active. Like you're more than active. What do you think of Low Screamer? I think it's a Skamaz. I don't think there's anything in the skill. I wanted to test Militao against these behemoths. Clash Royale when? I don't know. Not today, but I haven't actually been playing it really since FIFA came out. I haven't really been playing Clash Royale, but we're gonna do a FIFA stream after this, so. I've still been watching loads of Clash Royale videos though. I watched Jinxie and that Riley guy. And then I watch all those like history of Clash Royale videos. They're the best. I don't know why. Like get so entertained by them. Yeah, these kits are clashing a little bit, aren't they? Because of the shorts. Go on, Stevie. Gerard, ooh! Who needs low screamer when you can do that? Have you ever? I have played Edge of Empires, but I can't learn it. Like it would take too much time to learn it. So what I would do is I would just play against the AI, put like a really high difficulty on, and just try defend. I thought that was the most fun. But I used to watch like a lot of Age of Empires videos. What's the guy's name? It's not Spirit of the Law. That's a tutorial guy. There's a guy who does like commentaries of not Clash Royale, Age of Empires games. If you watch, he's T90 official. That's his name. T90 official. He's I used to love watching his videos. I don't watch them anymore, but I would do the same with like Total War videos. Like I'd rather watch videos of a strategy game than play it because they take a bit of time to learn. Yeah, T90, yeah. So, what were the videos I used to watch? Like, Viper, I think, is the GOAT of Age of Empires, isn't it? And then, like, the Legend of Fat Slob. All those videos, man. I used to watch so much of that. And then, I think his name is Pixelated Apollo. I think he's the Total War guy. So, I used to watch all those videos. I wish I was good at... If I was good at Age of Empires, like, I would never leave my computer. Not that I leave my computer much anyway, but... I'd be playing that so much. I don't play MOBA. I've tried League of Legends and it's not for me. I mean, it was for me actually. I really could see how people get addicted to it, but that's why I stopped. I was like, there's no point getting into this. Yeah, no, Gerard, don't do the low screamer. Just hit a knock on finesse. This Gerard's insane, by the way. Actually insane. I was using him the other day. All these new players are insane though. Like it's kind of redundant to even say it. Like this guy's a high rated player though. Well, 1,200. Not enough. Have you packed anyone good on FIFA? Yeah, but I've spent money, so it's not like I've had great pack luck. But I packed Koundé, Bellingham, Marmouche twice. I packed Koundé and Bellingham, and the rest were kind of the like 40, 50k players. In my country, the first version is way more popular. Age of Empires 1. Right, there's our high-ranked opponent for us. This guy's got Dembele as well. Wait, did you have instructions on this? I hope you didn't have any instructions on it. I don't think I know. I subbed them in. I think so. It would have removed it anyway.
Senhoras e senhores, sejam bem-vindos à partida de
Maldini, join my Discord server because I have a role in Discord for people if I'm ever looking to try out new players, I can just tag them in there. So if you want to let me on again, it'd probably be the best way. I have the same experience with Age of Empires, like I'm way too ass to go PvP. Yeah. I'm even way too ass to play like against the computer. Like I don't play it like a real-time strategy. I play it more like a, well, I guess it still is real-time. I play it more like a turn-based strategy because of how slow I am. Like one of my favorite games is Civ, but I had to delete it and hide it. Here, this is kind of laggy. Yeah, I had to hide it in my Steam library because every time I download it, I play it for like 8 hours and feel shit afterwards. I don't even like I always regret it, so I had to hide it so I don't re-download it. Basically, any game where I can just look at a big map, I get really into them games. It must be in my blood. My family name is a kingdom that's in my area of the country. Maybe it's in my blood to to rule over certain areas of land. I want more. I love strategy games. What's up, Pestels? I hope you've been well. I can't remember his skills actually. Finishes. Look at that lag. Oh my god. Yanarchy, are you gonna go for this player of the week pack to get the guarantee? Because like this Militao is insane. I haven't even really got to use Pulisic yet. But off the top of my head, I can't think. Like if you have this Militao and Cannavaro, like you have a crazy centre back pair in there. Does Militao play for Madrid or does he get kind of rotated? Got 3 girls. I'm gonna say girls on the go. Good to hear, I guess. Oh, Militao got exposed there though. He was injured. Bro, it's 300 coins, Yanarchy. For players that are as good as the players you get in that pack. He's not going to be in good form. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. If he gets injured again, he'll be on C form, so it can't get like bad. The game definitely feels faster, doesn't it? But one thing I will say, like, they kind of gone back to the pace they had, like, before eFootball 26. But the game does feel more open. You still have more options to create chances. But just because it's better than before doesn't mean it's good, like. Well, I still think it's good, but I understand the frustrations playing against the pay-to-win defenses. Because like the pay to win attackers aren't as annoying because the opponent still has to be good. Like the player still has to know how to attack, but the pay to win defenses, you don't really have to know that much how to defend for them to still be very effective. I'm not talking about this guy. This guy's a top 200 player. He's good. Talk about in general. There's rumors Madrid wants to leave, but yeah, I think I heard about that in the summer actually. Well, look, he might leave now. Like if they can't win the league, man, and like it feels like it's Arteta just not having any confidence. Like Arteta's a great manager, man. Like he got that that Arsenal team he inherited was quite poor in my opinion. Got them playing beautiful football, but then I had PTSD after dropping points. I think it was against Aston Villa or something, was it? One of the last days of the season. The first season they were going for the title. I think they dropped points against Aston Villa or something. And ever since then, he said, fuck playing good football. We're just playing corner kicks now and defending. And then his title is going to get decided because he didn't go for the win against Liverpool and they scored a crazy free kick. Like, it's all down to chance, but what will it be, 3 or 4 years now, then finishing second? Or basically second? Like, they have to take the initiative eventually. But like the pundits like Gary Neville and Keane have been saying like, oh, they need to go for it. Like when we played under Fergie, like we would go for it sometimes. But like they had a bit more wiggle room to go for it because the point totals were never as high. But what I would say, like, but I still agree with them because I would say like where Arteta, like before this season, I would respect or understand the way he sets up his teams in the big matches. But if it's happened 3 times or 2 times now where you just couldn't get over the line by playing it safe, or not even playing it safe, playing it smartly, like I would say, if that's not been enough multiple times now, you need to be going on the front foot now. It's funny though, I remember on the first day of the season, United played Arsenal and all the United fans were saying like, oh, we played amazing, like you can definitely see it's changed. And I remember saying, this isn't hindsight either, like you can, if you were there, you'll know I said this. Was it that United played well or was it that Arsenal just sat back? Because United had a lot of the ball, but they didn't look like scoring. I think you're a bit harsh on Roy Keane. I think Roy Keane wasn't a terrible manager. He got Sunderland promoted and then did well with them in the first season. And then the second season, the wheels fell off, to be fair. And then in Ireland, for Ireland, I know he was assistant manager, but like, like him and Martin O'Neill did a very good job with the Ireland team. And then I think was he at Ipswich? I don't know anything about that, to be honest. Roy was I'm not saying he's a top manager, but to say he was like unsuccessful, I don't think he was, considering he got them promoted and kept them up. Like that sounds like a success to me. And getting Ireland to a Euros knockout stages as well, actually, that's successful in my eyes. But to be fair though, I don't think Roy Keane really criticises the management aspect really. He's usually more talking about the players, isn't he? Like he always says like the it's not up to the manager, it's up to the player. Like, you'd never play under, he would never blame the manager for not giving, like, as in, he would never say like, oh, I played bad because of the manager. Definitely had some complaints about Alex Ferguson, but in terms of when he's on the pitch, it's up to him, not the manager. So also, it's funny, the Arsenal fans were going mental about Madueke, signing Madueke. And he's probably been, like, their best player. Or at least the only player that looks to do something on the pitch. And then he got subbed off, actually, didn't he? Didn't he get subbed off against City? He's the only player that can take someone on. United always have a problem in the final third. Yeah, I've watched United like 3 times, I think, this year. And then I watched the like very end of the game in the cup. I was at football myself. I couldn't watch. Yeah, I haven't even seen their strikers touch the ball. Got this Dembele lad in 13k coins. Is he any good? He's very good, I think. Yeah, better than I thought he'd be. I was a bit underwhelmed looking at the pack, but playing with them, they are very good. But that's kind of says it all. That how would you phrase this? Essentially, like, don't go for players because they're good. Every player is going to be good, or 90% of them. Just go for the players you like. What's annoying about Twitch, I think, is even if you're a member, I don't think it blocks the ads, which is stupid. It's like, and it's funny because when you have a YouTube channel, YouTube always sends you messages about like, oh, how can we make the memberships like better? Like, how can we get people to buy more memberships? I don't know, maybe block ads if you have a membership. Might be a start. Oh, I've been on the wrong controls this whole time, I think. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. I haven't. Yeah, no, I haven't. Never mind. False alarm. Right, GG. See, I have YouTube Premium, so what are ads like on YouTube nowadays? I never really had a problem with YouTube ads because you could always skip them. He's gonna block everything, is he? Streak is over, yeah. The streak is over, indeed. Indeed. They do double whammies. Like, I would rather get like 5 ads in a row, but you can skip all of them, than one 30-second ad. Even if that's the same amount of time, well, it's 5 seconds less. But like, you know, just let me skip it. I don't want. I just hate having to sit there. That's why anytime I'm on Twitch, if I get an ad, I just go to a different stream straight away. Like, it's so stupid, unskippable ads. No, I don't really care about skippable ads. I think a lot of people. I think a lot of people are okay with skippable ads. They don't mind them as much. It's the non-skipping ones that really frustrate people and me as well. It might be an extension or something. Pez does. The meta for ads is they use 5-second unskippable. I think the ones when I was on YouTube and I didn't have premium, wouldn't be like 15-second ones or 7-second unskippable ads. Like I never really thought YouTube ads were that bad. Meta ads. Also, I think ads at the start of a video are not that bad. It's during a video is annoying though. Alright boys, I'm gonna go over to my FIFA account and open my Rivals reward. So if you're staying in the stream, it'll send you over there. So yeah, I click end stream and I'll see you in a second. We'll open my my Foot Rivals rewards, see what I get. Alright, see you in a second. Bye.